Evening. It's always your mum, innit, that gets you your first shit job. She got me a job as a kitchen porter in the hotel she used to work in. Great job that, yeah. I knew nothing about food. I thought a la carte was some way of getting to Mecca. Have you, do you know what a physalis is? Anyone know what a physalis is? Physalis is? Yeah, it's a fruit, correct, yeah, type of gooseberry. Well, I thought it was why the sous chef kept scratching his bollocks. Anyway, it doesn't matter what you know if you're a kitchen porter, because they treat you like shit. It's a bloody marvellous job being called a useless fucking cunt every 5 minutes for £2 an hour. My mum had a foul mouth. Anyway, I learnt a lot, you know, I learnt a lot. I used to watch the chefs and I used to go home and practice cooking night after night. And eventually I could cook you anything you like from anywhere in the world, you know, like beef curry, paella, chow mein with crispy noodles, anything by Vesta. Anyway, yes, so spatula, lovely word, spatula. Comes from the ancient Greek word spatulas, which means more than one spatula. So anyway, yeah, I love food, but this is why I can't understand why everyone seems to be on a bloody diet these days. I mean, size 0, you can't move for size 0 model. Well, you can, you just elbow the bastards out of the way. They just fall over really easily. Anyway, yeah, diet, everyone's on a bloody diet of size 0 models. I mean, if you want to look like a fucking chair leg, fine. I mean, models for what? Varnish? So anyway, yeah, dancers as well. Dancers, they're always on a diet. I mean, this takes years of intensive training, you know. If you're a dancer, you've got to train for years. You need to eat more than a lettuce leaf and a fucking physalis. You know, I object to coming to paying good money, coming to see you perform, and I can't tell you from the fucking pole. Size 0 models, look at them. Yeah, anyway, oh God, do you know what a lettuce licker is? Did somebody say Claire Balding? That's right, a lesbian. Well, I thought it was someone who was on a strict diet. And I only found out when I asked my mate Kevin's mum if she was one. And, well, she took me aside, right, and she put me straight, you know, explained to me. I didn't know a spatula could fit in a hole that small. Anyway, yeah, God, well, food's so bloody complicated these days. I've got this butcher, right, and he can tell me what the meat's been fed on. You've got, like, spring lamb that's had a diet of clover and stinging nettles. You've got grass-fed Scotch beef. Well, I didn't know cattle could get MS, but keep up. Anyway, yeah, he's got this pork, right, that's had a diet of acorns. Acorns. I goes, well, what's it taste like? He goes, well, the pork tastes of acorns. Well, I've never tasted an acorn. I wouldn't know if it had been fed on cow shit. Actually, I would. I've been to McDonald's. But anyway, I goes, how much is it then? He goes, it's 23 quid a pound. I goes, that's a bit fucking expensive, mate, isn't it? He goes, well, it's rare breed pork, sir. Well, it must be a fucking rare breed if it can climb an oak tree. Anyway, it's the sort of thing you'd have on MasterChef. Have you seen MasterChef? It's this programme where you go on to have your cooking slagged off by an 8'5" Aussie bloke and his little Cockney rodent mate. He looks like he has eaten a lot of acorns. Anyway, my mate Kevin was on it, you know, thought he'd impress the ladies with his, you know, with his cooking skills on the telly. Anyway, well, I missed it, you know, I was in the West Middlesex having a spatula removed from my anus. Yeah, the operation was a success. I don't know how she got it inside. Yeah, the operation was a success, but now I shit in the shape of a credit card. Don't laugh, it's not funny. I'm like a bloody human cash point these days. Everywhere I go, I've got a line of people behind me. Like the bloody pied pooper of Hanwell. Anyway, yeah, I missed it anyway, but he lost, you know. He did this lemon mousse, but it's so fucking bland, isn't it, Canadian food? But I asked him, you know, if he was disappointed losing. You know, he'd kind of, you know, letting his ladies down, you know, and all that. It's terrible. Anyway, he gave me one of his little pearls of wisdom. He had a lot of those, Kevin. He goes, Nigel, it's not the women, it's the bacon tart. Well, that got a laugh. Anyway, yeah, so this is the last thing he said to me, actually. It was bloody tragic. He died soon after that. So having a walk in the woods near his home. Sorry. And he was having a little walk, looking for acorns. Got crushed by a falling pig. Thank you very much.